Hey guys, it's Vera Wild, and it is time once again for Dear Vera, where you send me your questions related to cross-dressing. And today's letter: Dear Vera, I consider myself a masculine androgynous type. By this, I don't identify as either, but I present daily as male. I am taller than you, proportioned like a woman, but with large hands, feet, legs, etc. I'm 6'4", and my legs are the longest part of my body. I've solved my clothing problems by being craft savvy, but some things I can't make as I can't afford or don't have the space for the machinery to make them are things like stockings. Outside of knitting and overpriced ugly men's stockings, is there a good place to find stockings that will fit my volleyball legs? Also perhaps garments that I don't have to make myself. Well, you're in a bit of a tough spot, because if you are let me back up. Most of us, just sheer statistics, are going to be taller than the average woman. So most of us are going to have to work on getting clothes that may actually be larger than our build would normally require. If I were average height for a woman, I could probably get away with at least a size, if not 2 sizes smaller than what I actually end up having to buy, but I have to accommodate my height and the length of my body. And so I do that by just going up several sizes, and I think you may want to try that with things like the stockings. So if you, particularly with the stockings, if you haven't already tried this, I would look into stores, whether they be physical or online, that cater to plus size women's clothing. Things like Lane Bryant, Torrid, things along those lines that are designed for larger women. Now, obviously, those are designed more in line with women who are larger, not in the same way that you are tall, but specifically in terms of stockings, the extra fabric should still stretch in a vertical sense and still accommodate you fairly well. You can also try those more plus sizes for general clothes as well. That's going to be a little bit more of a trial and error thing for what might work and what won't. Just because it's going to be, the garments are going to be trying to lay on you as if you were probably a heavier person than you actually are. But it's still a way to go and something to try. It does seem like stockings would be the big issue, because obviously with things like skirts, unless you really want something ankle length, it doesn't have to go all the way down. And with tops, as long as you're not going long sleeve, you should probably be able to find some things. So best of luck to you with that, and keep those questions coming, guys. Until next time.